Imagine you're in a meeting, heart pounding, palms sweating. You're about to tell your boss something that could change everything, for better or worse. Or perhaps you're sitting across from a loved one, needing to discuss a hard truth you've buried for months. These are not just conversations, they are crucial conversations, and how you handle them could determine the future of your relationships, your career, your happiness. Welcome to this in-depth audiobook-style summary of the life-changing book, Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When Stakes Are High, by Kerry Patterson, Joseph Grenny, Ron McMillan, and Al Switzler. In this video, we will explore every essential lesson from the book, each chapter broken down, emotionally explained, and practically applied. Whether you're a student, professional, leader, parent, or just someone who struggles to speak up, this video is going to transform how you communicate. So, sit back, relax, and let's begin the journey into the art of powerful, respectful, and high-stakes communication. Crucial Conversations is structured around the moments that define our personal and professional lives. The book breaks down conversations into three crucial elements. 1. High stakes, the outcomes matter. 2. Differing opinions, people don't agree. 3. Strong emotions, feelings run deep. The authors provide a framework to navigate these turbulent waters. The book is structured into 12 chapters, each offering step-by-step techniques, psychological insights, and real-life examples. Let's dive into each chapter now. Chapter 1. What's a crucial conversation, and who cares? We begin by understanding what makes a conversation crucial. It's not just about heated arguments. It's about any dialogue where opinions differ, stakes are high, and emotions run strong. The book opens with stories of workplace disasters and broken relationships, all due to poor communication during critical moments. You may recall a moment when you had the opportunity to speak the truth but didn't. Or maybe you did speak, but the outcome worsened. These moments, when you must choose between silence or courage, can shape your destiny. Key takeaway: avoiding crucial conversations or handling them poorly leads to silence, violence, and suffering. Excellence in life is often a result of mastering these conversations. Emotional insight. Think of a moment when you stayed silent out of fear or exploded in anger. How would your life be different if you had handled it with calm clarity? Recognizing the power of these moments is the first step to transformation. Chapter 2. Mastering Crucial Conversations, the Power of Dialogue. The foundation of successful crucial conversations is the concept of dialogue. Dialogue is not just talking, it's the free flow of meaning between people. When people feel psychologically safe, they contribute to the shared pool of meaning. When safety breaks down, the dialogue stops, and people move towards silence or violence. Recognizing when a conversation turns crucial is an essential skill. At that moment, your brain wants to protect you by preparing for fight or flight. But instead of reacting with fear or aggression, the authors teach us to pause, reflect, and stay present. Key concept: learn to recognize the moment of choice, the point when a conversation turns crucial. Master your emotions to stay in dialogue. Practical tip: ask yourself, what do I really want? For myself, for others, and for the relationship. This recenters your purpose. Developing emotional intelligence and practicing mindfulness can significantly improve your ability to stay in dialogue, even in the heat of the moment. Chapter 3. Start with heart. How to stay focused on what you really want. Many of us enter crucial conversations driven by ego. We want to be right. We want to win. But true success comes not from defeating the other person, but from achieving mutual understanding. This chapter urges us to start by examining our own motives. Are you here to dominate or to discover? Are you fueled by anger or by curiosity? Mindset shift. Stop trying to be right. Start trying to be effective. Emotional exercise. When tension rises, pause and breathe. Ask, am I behaving in ways that keep me from what I really want? The authors provide real-life stories where simple changes in mindset prevented disaster. They teach that courage, humility, and clarity begin in the heart, long before a single word is spoken. Chapter 4. Learn to look. Recognize when safety is at risk. When conversations become emotionally charged, people tend to shift into silence or violence. Silence includes behaviors like masking, avoiding, or withdrawing. Violence includes controlling, labeling, or attacking. The authors emphasize the importance of learning to look. This means paying attention not just to what is being said, but how it's being said, and how people are reacting. 2 key signs of danger: silence, withholding meaning; violence, forcing meaning. The skill: spot these signs early. The sooner you notice, the easier it is to restore safety. This chapter trains us to be emotional detectives. Is the person withdrawing? Are they raising their voice? Has the energy shifted? Being able to read these subtle cues allows us to intervene gently before a conversation spirals out of control. Chapter 5. Make it safe. How to make it safe to talk about anything. Without safety, dialogue dies. People stop talking or they start attacking. To restore safety, we must rebuild either mutual purpose or mutual respect. The 2 conditions for safety: 1. Mutual purpose. We're in this together. 2. Mutual respect. I care about you. Tool: use contrasting, a technique to clarify what you don't intend and what you do. Example: I don't want to suggest your idea is wrong. I just want to explore another perspective. This chapter is filled with practical language tools and real scripts you can use. Creating safety doesn't mean avoiding hard truths. It means speaking those truths in a way that invites openness. Chapter 6. Master my stories. How to stay in dialogue. When you're angry, scared, or hurt. We often believe emotions are caused by other people, but the book teaches a radical idea. Emotions are created by the stories we tell ourselves. When someone cuts you off in traffic, you feel rage not because of the act, but because of the story you create. They're disrespecting me. The path to action: 1. See and hear. 2. Tell a story. 3. Feel. 4. Act the fix. Challenge your story. Ask, what am I pretending not to know? Why would a reasonable person act this way? The key is to regain control over your emotions by examining and rewriting the story you're telling yourself. Choose curiosity over judgment. Choose understanding over assumption. Chapter 7. State my path. How to speak persuasively, not abrasively. When it's your turn to speak, the goal is not to dominate the conversation. It's to share your perspective in a way that invites dialogue. STATE is an acronym for how to speak up respectfully. Share your facts. Tell your story. Ask for others' paths. Talk tentatively. Encourage testing. Start with facts. Then explain what you're concluding from those facts. Ask for feedback. Don't present your opinion as the ultimate truth. Example: I noticed you've been late 3 times this week. I'm worried it may affect our timeline. What's been going on? This chapter arms you with a formula that reduces defensiveness and promotes honesty. Chapter 8. Explore others' paths. How to listen. When others blow up or clam up, when others become silent or violent, your job is not to fight back, but to explore their reasoning. Find out what they saw, what story they told themselves, and how it made them feel. 3 powerful tools. 1. AMPP. Ask, mirror, paraphrase, prime. 2. Agree. Find common ground. 3. Compare. When you differ, compare your views. Don't debate them. Listening actively and empathically can transform enemies into allies. It creates psychological safety and allows hidden truths to surface. Chapter 9. Move to action. How to turn crucial conversations into results. After a healthy dialogue, clarity and commitment are essential. Many conversations go well, but nothing changes afterward. That's why we must end with clear decisions. 3 key questions. Who does what? By when? How will we follow up? Types of decisions. Command, consult, vote, consensus. Define roles. Document agreements. Confirm expectations. Accountability is not about micromanagement. It's about mutual clarity. Chapter 10. Yeah, but advice for tough cases. Real life is messy. What if the other person holds more power? What if they refuse to talk? Tips for tough situations. If you're at the bottom, find a way to express yourself with humility and safety. If you're in authority, make it easier for others to share honestly by asking, listening, and rewarding truth. Each tough case can still be navigated with these tools. Stories of abusive bosses, stubborn spouses, and broken teams all show how consistent application of dialogue principles creates breakthrough moments. Chapter 11. Putting it all together. Tools for preparing and practicing preparation is key. Don't enter crucial conversations unarmed. Plan your approach. Think through your emotions. Preparation checklist. 1. What do I want? For me, them, and us. 2. What safety risks might occur? 3. What are the facts? 4. What story am I telling myself? 5. How will I state my path? Role-play difficult conversations. Rehearse responses. Every bit of preparation reduces anxiety and increases your chances of success. Chapter 12. Change your life. One conversation at a time. The final chapter is a call to action. Don't wait. Don't let another crucial moment pass you by. Start small. Pick one conversation today. Use one tool. Celebrate progress. Transformation is possible. Families reconnect, teams heal, careers thrive, just by changing how we talk. You now hold the power to influence lives, starting with your own. Conclusion: your voice is power. You now hold the tools to transform your conversations, your relationships, and your future. You don't need to yell to be heard. You don't need to dominate to lead. You don't need to hide to stay safe. You just need to speak with heart, listen with curiosity, and create space for truth. So next time you face a crucial conversation, don't run, don't explode, breathe, remember, and engage. Because one conversation, just one, can change everything. Thank you for listening. If this audiobook-style summary helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing book insights. This is Grow with Books, and together, we speak the truth, with love, clarity, and courage.